Today I'm going to do the non-makeup. Okay, for the start we're going to put 3 layers of adhesive pen on our eyebrows. It's more easily if you use your hair dryer. It's more easy and quicker. Once the adhesive pen is already dried, we're going to put a little of concealer over our eyebrows. In this makeup you're going to be using a lot of black shadow, so you have to fixate it with primer. Put a layer of primer all over your eyelids and let it dry. As always, remember, hydrating your skin is quite important. So I'm using a serum, but you can use cream or whatever you have on your hands to hydrate your skin. Get a foundation as white as possible, the most white foundation you have found, and apply it all over your face with little touches. The next step is going to be a little grease. So in order you don't have to put the fantasy makeup in your face directly, you have to prepare your skin, which is already what we have done. So now you're going to put by little touches all over your face once again this white fantasy makeup. Once you have finished all the preparation and all of the foundation and all the fantasy makeup, you have to put on a sealer. In this occasion you are going to use a compact. If you don't have a compact, you can use as well as a baby powder. You can see here it's quite different my tone skin. It's quite crazy, right? Let's keep going with the nose. Nose, it's quite important here. You're going to mark it with a very thin line in the upper side and going down with a heavier line. You have to mark the side of your nose once you have arrived to the end of your nose, and you go each side. Remember to do it in both sides. Now we're going to blend all of the nose. Just to blend it and to match it all together. For the contouring, you're going to be doing a line from the temple to the chin, passing through the cheeks, down the cheeks, and getting to the chin. As you can see in the picture, the nun has a very large, thin face. So you have to do this step to make your face as large, as thin as the nun. Now we're going to draw a line all over your eyebrows. And now we're going to blend all the black lines to mix it and let them loose a little. Blend and blur all the contouring you have done. Remember to put it quite heavy in the temple. And don't forget about the line over our eyebrows. Remember, it's important to go from the little product to the lot of product, from the little to little. Make a line from your nose tip till your upper lip. For this makeup, it's quite important to mark a lot of the contour of your face. So repeat it once again to leave it like very emphasized. Make some wrinkles all over your eye bags and in some of your natural line expression, like for example in this occasion, I am doing in my smile line. Once again, you have to emphasize a lot the contour of your face in this makeup. Let's get to my favorite part of this makeup. You have to put a lot of black shadow, and for the very first time, don't get worried about how it is. Apply black shadow all over your eye bag. Don't cover the wrinkles, just like mark them all and blend it all together to make it like get loose in the makeup. And apply a little bit of mascara, not a lot of mascara, just a little bit. And you have to delineate the upper lip. Apply black shadow all over your lips, all around your lips. Round them all together with the black shadow. Emphasize your nostrils with a lot of black shadow. This is for emphasizing and make them deeper. Create a little bit of deepness on your nose, applying more black shadow on the tip of the nose. Remember to blend all the eyeshadow to your nose to get them get loose and a little bit more heavy and more like evilness. When the nun gets very angry, she gets a lot more wrinkles, so mark them all over your eye and in your nose. For the next step, I'm going to apply black lipstick all over my mouth. Don't get worried, get a little messy and get dirty. This one, it doesn't really care a lot of how good is or how perfect is the mark of the lips. Add a little bit of black shadow over your chin to emphasize it more. With a big brush, you have to blend all the the contouring you have done to emphasize it even more. Put a little more of black shadow on your temples to make your face thinner. I'm going to put on my fantasy lens to have this evilness eyes of the nun. Add some line expressions in your mouth, like when you get very angry and you're like, "Argh." Just do that lines all over your mouth. Make the wrinkles all around the eye, but don't get it like perfect or like lined. Just like little touches and don't have to be perfect. As you have seen in the video, the first thing you have to do for this makeup is to put on your costume. Once you have finished and you have seen your makeup with the costume and everything, if you think that is necessary to mark even more some lines, emphasize them to help you with the evilness of this makeup. To give a lot more dramatic expression in your face, I found this tooth paint. You can add it to your teeth and just like get them moody and get the teeth of the nun. Let it dry. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I wish you a very spooky Halloween. My name is Miku, and remember, we have a date for my next video. Bye bye!
Peace.